Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing good. Just out of Diwali, so everyone is in the festive mood. That's great. So I'm here today to tell you something about a project that I'm working on. It's not actually a project. It's actually something like a passionate thing that I've been working on for the past, let's say, 3 years diligently. Before that, I tried to do it, but couldn't get time. But since the pandemic, I've been trying to figure out how I can help people write. I'm not an author myself. I'm not a published author, but I do write quite well. I think. I mean, at least I think so. And my friends and family and acquaintances and other people that I've met through the course of these couple of years have told me that you have a very good writing talent. So that's what I'm here to talk about actually. So what is writing and what is talent actually? So you don't require to have a talent to write because every one of us can write. If a person can think, if a person has the ability to think, and if a person has the ability to imagine, then they can write. So it doesn't require to have, one doesn't require to have a really good grasp on vocabulary or style of writing, the AMA style and the methodology and all that. So you first of all you need to have the passion to write. Okay, and once you have the passion to write, you can develop on it. See, the first time you do something, obviously you are not going to be perfect at it. It takes some practice, right? So the problem that I've noticed with people is the limiting belief that they cannot write. So that is like I just said, it is a limiting belief. It limits their ability to put forward what they want to. So, if, like I said earlier too, that if they can think and if they have a vivid imagination, they can just write. They just have to put down their thoughts on paper using pen and paper. Nowadays, with all the digital technology, you do not even have to write. You just have to take your phone and just speak into it, and then it will be transcribed and you can just get the printout, or you can just open Google Docs, you can open Microsoft Word and just use the speech recognition in Microsoft Word, or you can use the voice typing in Google Docs and just speak out what you feel. So that is not something that should limit you. Okay, so the limiting belief can be taken out by changing the mindset. See, many of us might have been told, or many of us have been told that don't do this, don't do that, no, no, no. So that no keeps on gnawing us. Okay, so it has gnawed our self confidence so much that whenever we want to do something, the no comes in, right? The little inner voice. Like one of my mentors, Tony Blair, keeps saying the little inner voice. It's the voice between the two ears that sits in the head and keeps on telling you no, 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 or don't. Why do you want to do something that you've not done? You'll become a joke in your community, in your society, in your family. Just push them aside. So you need to work on your mindset. So working on mindset is really, really important. Not just for writing, just to be confident, just to be successful. So if you have a limiting mindset, a mindset which always keeps saying that you cannot do it, then you will not do it, because a man is a total sum of what he thinks. The sum total of a man is what he thinks. So if you think you cannot do it, you'll definitely not do it. If you think it is possible and you keep on deliberately going on a progressive path, saying that yes, I will do it, I will do it, you will do it. Okay, so uh, that's one thing. So limiting belief, mindset. Second thing is language issue. So nobody said that you need to write only in English. or you would become well known, or people will know you for your writing ability, talent, because you wrote in English like Shashi Tharoor or like Hemingway and all those. No, you can write in your own language. You can write in English. You can write in any colloquial dialect that you have. I'm from Hyderabad. I can write in my Telangana dialect, and it would be really connecting with people from this region, or it could also connect with people from other regions who would be interested to know how the dialect is. So the language and your grasp of knowledge of the language is also not an issue. So that is one problem taken care of. Mindset, vocabulary. Third thing is consistency. So consistency comes with daily practice. You need to be consistent. Okay. We are breathing. See, we are alive because we are breathing consistently. Okay. If we stop breathing, we are dead. So if a simple thing or the core thing for our life that we're doing consistently, why can't we be doing other things which we know will make us succeed in life consistently? Just organize your place. First of all, declutter your surroundings, okay, and then do what you want to do consistently. That means when you, let's say you want to write 1 or 2 pages today, do it. Do it every day. Make it a habit. So, like they say, if you keep on doing something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. Yeah. So, do it for 21 days. Okay. So, consistency. The fourth one is procrastination. Procrastination is something that you have developed yourself. You have given it so much power that it is putting it in your comfort zone. Or some people would say, writers and authors would say, writer's block. There's nothing called writer's block. It is just glorified procrastination. To put it very bluntly, it is just us being lazy. We are just being lazy because we don't want to experiment with something that we have not done. Okay. And we are, again, that little inner voice keeps telling us, you know, if you do it, then maybe people will laugh at you. And they would say, अरे इसको कुछ नहीं आता और चला I mean गालिब बनने. नहीं, it works. You just have to push that procrastination away. Get up in the morning, first thing, get up in the morning, get up with the zeal to do something, get up with the zeal to succeed, get up and just do it. So procrastination just doesn't mean not getting up on time. Procrastination means also being busy. So there is something called impulsive or compulsive procrastination. You are doing something impulsively or compulsively just so that you don't do the one that is important. So you know that you have to write, you know that you want to write, but you're afraid. So you keep doing something else, okay, to not write because you're scared. No. So put first, develop, do away with your limiting beliefs, develop a great mindset, be consistent, kick away the procrastination. And the fifth most important thing is first you want to write. Yes, that is one thing taken. You want to write. Yeah, so go write. But what do you want to write? Okay. So basically it's fiction or non-fiction and prose or poetry. So, if you have a very artistic, all of us have a logical and an artistic brain. We are humans. If you don't have a logical and an artistic side, or a logical and a creative side, then we are not functioning humans, right? So, all of us have that logical and creative side. Okay, so why am I talking about the sides of the brain and all that? Is first you need to figure out what you want to write, fiction and non-fiction. Fiction, you would need to have a little bit of vivid imagination. Non-fiction, you could write about anything under the sun. You could just write anything under the sky, under the sun, under the sky. Same thing. Okay, so if you want to write about how to get rid of back pain, since you have experienced it, you can write. You don't have to be an expert on it. You can just write what your experience has been with fighting back pain. Or you can, I mean, like that is just like a small example. You can just about write about anything that you have experienced. You can write about your childhood. You can write about the those good times that we had in school. You can write about, let's say you are in the finance sector. It is something that you have studied. Write about how to maintain finances. Okay, and first of all, don't worry about. See, there are like 100 million other people or a million other people who have already written about it. Yes, they have written about it with their perspective. You have your own perspective. Put it forward. Okay? Don't be shy. Okay, you need to first figure out what you want to write. Sit down, just take an imaginary brush, wipe out those cobwebs, kick out the procrastination, and just do away with limiting belief and do it. You can do it. You know that you can do it, but it is just something that gnawing anxiety, doubt, and everything that is pushing you back. Don't let it happen. You will do it. All the best.